So my prior video that's connected in time, and today's the 30th of September 2019. So this video is probably named something related to the company, or real estate, commercial building, or residential building connected, as that's what is going on here. All Nation Steel and GNC Crane working together to get one step in this process of construction done today. We've got two subcontractors here, and as an up-and-coming general contractor, I'm pretty much a little bit aware of what's going on, and certainly cautious and certainly appreciative of the situation. So it's pretty cool. But this video isn't about that, as I'm moving on from this construction site, which is what it's called, to, what would be Central Park, but at 115th it can't be Central Park, so I'm just guessing it's the Hudson. That's Riverside Avenue, and Columbia University's right there, and trying to get a smoke break in after lunch. And some of the times that I smoke is after lunch, like you smoke after you eat, shit like that. I'm not gonna say after you smoke a blunt or like drink or have a drink or whatever, because I'm not gonna say that. But what I will say is that, oh, look at the keystones above the arches, above the windows. Hi. Is that some? It would be great to be able to take a shit today because I just ate and I'm trying to stay a skinny dude. This is a random video, so maybe I could just say, I could be more of myself, whatever. Oh God, look. He's up there, look. New York City uses a lot of scaffolding, and Manhattan certainly uses a lot of the architectural elements. Look at this above window arches, flat arches. So, yeah, I like bay windows, they're cool. I like bay windows with day beds. So we're making it past the construction site, and am I missing something? Okay. We're making it past, and we are here at one of my favorite spots. Riverside Avenue is one of my favorite streets in New York City. And we're at the Hudson. When CA and I first got married, or Sky, when Sky and I first got married, our first room together, we were in, it's kind of a weird explanation. I'm not going to get into details about it right now, but or maybe ever, but we were staying on 142nd Street, so it's pretty cool that 142nd and Riverside, so it's pretty cool to be on Riverside again. And we should be able to see the Hudson. What am I missing? See the Hudson from, look at all these Manhattan buildings and arches and the designs that they're using. Can you even see this design versus like that design? Well, at least they know how to make the outside of the building look good, right? Park closes at 1 a.m. Okay. So yeah, we're now at the Hudson's down there, and across it is New Jersey, and so it's pretty cool. I just think I stepped in some dog shit, but I don't really care because I don't know. Maybe it's the camera and videoing for you that makes me a little less prohibitive. And it's like I didn't even care that might have been dog shit that I just stepped in. So it doesn't look like it was. Can you see it a little bit, the Hudson? Right there. I'm not walking all the way down there because I got shit to do today. Oh.
Also, you have to come over more often.
So what I'm trying to tell y'all is we not going all the way to the damn Hudson, y'all. I need to forget about it. We not walking up damn far. But it's right there. You can see it. Like, if just fucking come to New York and see it for yourself. It's not how New Yorker would say it. It kind of is. It's right there. And the cool thing about the Hudson right here, it's kind of weird. I guess this is where we're at. But at 142nd, it's like a park. And there's a park at the Hudson, and it's like all these people out there playing basketball. But right here, it's like the woods, but it's still a park. Obviously, there's a city trail going through it. But if we were like in the Bronx on like 230th or something, like, you know, New York City doesn't have spaces for houses and land and stuff. So you can get a little tiny, like 22,000 square foot house on like a half or a quarter of acre of land for like over $1 million, which is very expensive considering the price in other regions or other parts of the country. But one of the things that's makes it magical is the fact that you have a house in New York City and a piece of land in New York City. Beyond that is that like right behind you is the Hudson, but it's not like the Hudson in the park or this trail. It's like just the woods and like this magical like private view into the Hudson, and then across the Hudson is like the woods of New Jersey. So it's pretty cool. Like right here, I can see across Jersey. Do you see that building over there on the other side? Some Jersey building. So. But yeah, it would be cool to like buy a house out there, like on what is it, like 236 or like 235th and whatever street out there. But it's good to be here. I'm out to smoke a cigarette. I'm gonna look at the Hudson while I'm doing it. What is that? Master Ching Manching. What? Pronounce it the right way. Master Ching Manching, who touched so many lives through his painting, medicine, poetry, calligraphy, and Tai Chi Chuan. The fuck is that? Some type of... Fuck it, I'm about to roll a cigarette. I ain't got shit out, y'all. Y'all ain't that special. I know y'all country is ugly. Ain't nobody perfect. Can't be no more perfect than I am. And that's the show, no truth. What else? Oh my god. Way up here. It's sympathetic to big grown people, please. So, yeah. I was just trying to see if the camera was still on. I heard a lady up there, she was like, hello. I'm just like, this big round white girl, and she's all like round faced. She's all like speaking, and I'm just like, people are sympathetic and like people know you're up there. So you won't be spooking people the fuck out. You feel me? Damn. Damn. No, I'm just joking. Okay, so tell me if this is a real bird, because I was wondering why I was just standing there looking at it. It is a real bird. It's just sitting there, just looking up. You don't know what species of bird it is? Look at that tree. That's interesting. Why don't you fly up if that's where you want to go? Alrighty. So I'm excited to finally be off. I have like did I've like 1,000 videos and years of reading and work and like a decade of like more than a decade of just like being in a book or book series of books and studying and relating it to real life. Whenever I can get a moment like off, even if it's 24 hours of the day and I can get 2 of them off, 4 of them off, you feel me? It's like great. Does that make sense? Options. I was about to say when I was like more like a kid and a teenager, I felt like my work regimen was probably like what other than working out or walking and trying to stay fit, whether by the force of nature. It's probably a lot less, like 30 minutes a day at the most, if any at all. But as I matured and I said, oh shit, 18, I know the law. At 18, I can take care of myself. I can buy a damn house and shit. It's time for me to get responsible because I figure, you know, I guess I didn't do it, write the exact number down, but I just kind of like, by nature figured in 6 years, by 24, I'd like to actually have that house or whatever. So, started getting serious and started working more. And not to say that I didn't have the job before then, but I definitely started working more regularly from then on. And so I've just been at it when I can get a moment off, just like any American or people all over the world. You know, they do it. They take those moments off, and they like being off. So that's what, 17, 19 years? 19? Because I turned 16 in 2000. "13 days after the millennium, I turned my sweet 16. A decade later, I'd be being sold by a fried hair 89-year-old queen. I was being dismissed from the music department, and I thought to myself, but I've worked so hard at this shit. Seems like if I was a professor, I would sit the student down and be like, well, you know what? This is what's going on, and you know let's spend a couple hours talking about this. Really draw out a great plan for you to be able to succeed, versus just like letting some student go without even talking to them, especially considering that at least in the prior semesters they've seen that the student was decent. But whatever, God has his own timing or whatever reason was. Draw out a literal plan and shit. But I don't know, maybe the Lord knew like what He had in store for me. So maybe I'm at this point where I have my own company now. It's like maybe this is why, because it was written before the knowledge of time or whatever. Known before the annual time. It was weird holding this camera and like smoking a cigarette for the camera while holding it. Maybe if it was someone else holding it instead of me, then can you use a CB? Probably not. I probably think you can see me at this angle like you did. Okay, I guess we can go to the Hudson. I'll show you because I know you want to see. For all you guys who haven't been here and around the world, I know you want to see, so I guess I'll show you. Try to show you the best way I can, best way possible. Don't fall. So, the tread on these stairs is obviously public. You guys aren't going to know the jargon I mean, but anyways, the tread on these stairs is obviously longer than the normal tread of a stair or residential or commercial use stair for a building for reasons of comfort. Look at me being a nerd. I can't tell you which book I learned that from, but it's likely a visual guide to building a house by, Jesus Christ, who was the book by? Look it up, you'll find it. Or look on my page, you'll see. It's about two guys, and if I can't remember both of their names, what's the use of me remembering one? There's the Hudson. There's the highway. At this point, there's a highway between it. You can see Jersey over there on the other side. So there's New York, guys. Showing the island. Hope you're enjoying it. Have a great day.